And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show has an NL East matchup. The Atlanta Braves going up against the New York Mets. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about set. And today's starter, Taijuan Walker.
Down in the zone, I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase.
The other way, and he beats the shift. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in, and that's a two-out double. Bottom of the first, and on the mound in this one, Mike Soroka. And Singy, we were talking earlier,
but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of, tough situations and get his team back in the dugout. Hooked around.
Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. A two-run homer, and they grab the lead. It's 2-0.
Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
The first baseman.
Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. Pete Alonso takes him deep, and they add to the lead. It's 3-0.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Batting fifth, the left fielder.
Line drive, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. So, Singy, let's dive into the numbers, courtesy of StatCast. Do you even feel contact being made when you hit a ball that hard?
No, I don't think so, Boog. I mean, that's just the best feeling in the world. Is that his offense can score a lot. So if he can hit the reset button from here going forward.
Dives, and he can't hang on. Throw on to Olsen. And a quick out, number one.
Dang, tough to tell in full speed.
So they have decided to challenge the play, and now it's up to the replay umpires in New York to make.
Convinced that he actually beat the throw, so it's turning out to be a pretty good challenge.
The decision's been made, and he's safe. So they overturn the call, and they get
something hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn to quickly.
And that's a base hit. Throws to second, in there safely.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity. This one.
That one is absolutely belted. And it hits the base of the wall. Albies with a relay throw, slides his hand in there, safe, and it's 4-0.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Third baseman.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Harris drops steps, heads back on it. He makes the grab. Both runners tagging. That's a sacrifice fly as he comes across. It's 5-0. Out of the Braves dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. Here comes a new arm for the Braves, Anthony DeSclafani.
They do it a little bit more, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
Line drive. That's a base hit. So now back to the top of the order. But when you see out Acuna, he blew his knee out, tore his right Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. 1 pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Out. Number.
And go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Could be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. And he's there with a double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive.
Orme. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Base hit. And now the lineup turns over with 1 away.
Hitting is really easy.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
That one the other way, and a base hit right there. And the leadoff man aboard.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the...
And a swing and a miss. And that's that.
And stay there.
And he chases that one. And that's the... And down on strikes he goes. That's out number 2.
Thought it was a pretty...
The pitch. Ripped towards third, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. And it gets by him. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
A little more backspin on
the mound. Pitching change coming. Taijuan Walker out of the game. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. The Mets with a new arm on the mound. Albies at second with 1 away. Got him. Down on strikes. And he
want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Verdugo makes the catch. It's 5-0. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. At the belt and fires. The punch out there, and there's 1 down.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes.
1-2 now. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And it's a 1-2-3 inning for the Braves.
You have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs. Really love the pitch sequence.
The first baseman, Matt.
Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That's back. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. Matt Olson goes deep, and they cut into the lead. It's 5-1.
Well, he almost robbed the home run right there, and I tell you what, he'd love another crack at it. During batting practice, you always like to work on that, and so close, but that one was just out of his reach.
It's 2-2. And the right-hander deals. And that one is lifted in the air. And they are headed for October. They've won the National League East.
The regular season is over, and it's time to turn the page to postseason baseball. I always loved it because it goes from any individual stats to now all team stats. And what's that team stat? It's the W, just like they got here today.
5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show.